Hey Katie, for my video this week I'm going to be filming my pin collection. It's grown a lot in the past year. I think I started collecting pins the end of 2016 and all through 17 and obviously continuing now, but it's grown quite a lot. I have them all on this little corkboard that I got at the bargain section of Target. I think this is all of them. I might have a couple that are in a couple boxes in the garage from when we moved, but I think I went through and I found everything and have them all on here. This is kind of categorized as to how they're displayed. So this section up here is all Harry Potter. Yes, I have quite a few Harry Potter pins. These ones here are kind of just random miscellaneous pins. This down here is all from Comic-Con. These ones here are conventions. This is travel from different places I've been to, and then these are Disney. Yeah, I'm gonna go through these. If I can find links for these, I will put them in the description down below. Some of them are exclusive from conventions or loot crates or random airport ones, so I don't know if you can find. But yeah, this was one I got. I'm going to start off with Harry Potter because that's what I have the most of. But the first one I have is here, is the Ministry of Magic kind of badge pin. It has like this purple ribbon on top, a little wreath, and then just the Ministry of Magic logo. I got this one at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Hollywood. I'm going to take it down just because it moves and it makes quite a bit of noise. Next, I got these two at the same time. They are Quidditch team banners. This one is the Chudley Cannons and then the Holyhead Harpies. I really like them. I wear the Chudley Cannons one often on one of my jackets or whatever, but I just think they were really cool. Sports banners, and true Harry Potter fans will know what they are. It is the Felix Felicis little name and then just a little Felix Felicis bottle right there. This one you gave me for my birthday or Christmas a few years back, and it's just the Hogwarts Castle. Really like that one. I don't wear it often because it's pretty large and it only has one little peg, and so it flips upside down all the time when I'm wearing it, and I just don't like that, so I usually just keep it on display. This one is a DA little scroll looking thing. Really like that one. Don't wear this one as much either just because it's pretty big and heavy, so don't wear it that much, but I really do like it. This 9 3/4 one I got at a pin collection. Don't remember what the booth is called, but the company's called, but I'll have them linked down below. Last time I went to Universal, I got these two pins. This one is a night bus. Really liked it. I wanted to get this one a couple visits ago, but when I went they were all scratched and I didn't want to pay like 15 bucks for a scratched pin, so waited, found it, love it. I wear it on one of my jackets all the time. I really like this one. This next one is a Gryffindor pin. Gryffindor little symbol, and then it has this knocker type thing that says Gryffindor on two sides. I think it's really cool. Of course I got Gryffindor because I'm a Gryffindor, and I believe they had these ones in all the different houses. This one you might have just seen is the diadem, Lost Diadem, and I got it from my loot crate that I just posted a video about. Really like that one. That one is exclusive. Two more Harry Potter ones. This SPEW one is a fan flare pin. Somebody that I follow on YouTube, she has her own pin company and she made a Harry Potter one. And then this last one, the Hufflepuff cup. Also got this from Loot Crate and it is an exclusive. These two I got at this store down in North Park, San Diego. I think it's called Mimi and Reds. They were just $2 each one. This one is a little camera, and then this is a cat and a Polaroid. Just thought they were really cute. Cameras and cats. This one, it says cat lady on it because I am a cat lady. Somebody posted a YouTube haul or something and they had it and I really liked it and I thought it was so cute. Now we're going on to the Comic-Con pins. I got all of these pins for free. Yeah, all of these pins for free at various Comic-Cons. This one is a Batman pin that we got on our bags. Our bags? Yes. I don't know why that sounded so weird. But we got on our bags, they had like a little section and they're all different DC characters. This is an Elmer Fudd pin that I got at the Warner Brothers booth at some point. These are my 4 Hunger Games pins that I got at 4 different Comic-Cons. They were a task to get to, but I got them all and I'm very happy that I have the complete collection. This one says, hello, my name is Fangirl Loot Crate. I did not get this from a loot crate, but I got it at a Her Universe fashion show. This Star Trek is the emblem for the new Star Trek that's on CBS. I got this at a random off-site art gallery that they had downtown during Comic-Con. It was a Star Trek theme and they were just handing them out during that. This Xfinity TV dinner, I don't remember how I got this. I think it was probably in like a random goodie bag that I got at something, but yeah, I have that. The Power Rangers logo, I got them at the Lionsgate booth. I kept like circling, or I don't know how I got 3, but I have 3 different ones. I really like these. They're very subtle, but I like wearing these the most on like a button-up t-shirt and then on the little like collar. Both of them on there. I really like doing that. Okay, I feel like I'm talking very fast, so sorry for that, but I just don't want this video to be very long because I do have quite a few pins. We're now going into the convention pins that I got at different conventions. This one, the Comic-Con pin, got for free in our little Comic-Con box that they gave us. Hopefully, because they're mailing them out, our Comic-Con badges again, hopefully we can get, they have a new pin, because I think that would be a really cool thing to collect different Comic-Con pins, and it's just the logo with the year on it, 2017. This VidCon pin I got last year, but I didn't go to VidCon last year. My friend went and I saw them post it on their Twitter or Instagram, so I texted him and I was like, hey, can you buy this for me? So he was able to pick it up for me. I stopped going to VidCon only because it's not really for me anymore. I've accepted that I've outgrown VidCon, but I wanted to remember the 5 or 6 VidCons I've been to in the past, so I got that. We're gonna switch this way because this arm is getting tight. This one is NerdCon, FromVAtoCA pin. I wanted to get a little tiny pin to remember that convention because they had a lot of other merch, but I didn't buy anything else. I just got this little pin. These are the traveling ones that I have. We only have a few more left. This is kind of random, but also part of traveling. This was from Boston. It's the Johnny Cupcakes van. I got it at the Johnny Cupcake store, the very first Johnny Cupcake store on Newberry in Back Bay, right across the street from the convention center that we were at. And my friend and I were just taking a break from the con, and we just were walking to find a coffee shop and happened upon the Johnny Cupcake store, and I freaked out because I completely forgot Johnny Cupcakes was in Boston and went in. I wanted to buy something, but I didn't want one of their t-shirts, so I bought the Johnny Cupcakes little pin and very happy with it. This next one is a Sasquatch Bigfoot pin I got at a random store on the way from the Redwoods back to San Francisco last May. I went on a trip up there for a photo shoot, and we stopped at the Sasquatch store. Sasquatch shirts were not as cheesy as I wanted them to be, which kind of sucked. But I wanted something that was Bigfoot, so I just found this little tiny pin. Next is a little sea otter from the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach. We just happened to get random tickets, 4 tickets to go to do an animal experience, and we just picked the sea otters because the sharks was already taken, and the sea otters is actually probably a million times better than the sharks would actually be. We got to feed the sea otters and they were so cool and we learned so much about them. So I wanted to remember us feeding the sea otters. So I got a little sea otter and it has a little baby shell and it has like glitter on it, which is really cool. I got this Seattle one when I just got back from my trip in Seattle at the end of January. It's just the skyline, it's gold and has like a white little background. I really like this one. I thought it was very pretty. This next one is the Colorado flag. I got that when we were in Denver for the eclipse. We didn't see the eclipse in Denver. We went to Wyoming, but used to live in Colorado, and I thought that would just be a kind of cool remember the trip also to remember when I lived there. These last two from my travel section I got at the same time as the Sasquatch one is my trip up to the Redwoods. This one is San Francisco and it's the Golden Gate Bridge. I got it at the airport, and then this one is the Humboldt Redwood State Park. Just the whole state park that is the Avenue of the Giants. I think that whole area is this state park. And just to remember the redwoods because they are some of the most beautiful trees and one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. And so yeah, there's that. And then the last 4 are my Disney pins. I don't have too many Disney pins. I would rather get most of my pins from Disney itself, but like my Harry Potter ones, but I just have not been to Disney because it's very expensive. One day I will get my annual pass again, but in the meantime, this is all I have. These are fan flare pins. This one is the Hercules little hero little coin that he has. And then this is the Powerline logo from a Goofy movie. And then this one is the heart from The Little Mermaid when Ariel sells her voice to Ursula, I believe, in that whole sequence. But I got this one, I don't know if it says, no. I got this one because this YouTube channel that they ended it, but they're called Thingamavlogs. They did weekly Disney videos, and they did a live stream charity for Pad Love. Exactly, but it's no longer available. It's just during the live stream. And it was for charity, which is cool. And then the last pin is a Kylo Ren pin. Kylo Ren pin. Yeah, that's how you say it. That I got at Disney when I went in 2016. I really like this. Kylo is one of my favorites from the new trilogy. I really like him. I have since retired this one from wearing. I used to wear it often, but recently I've noticed that some of the paint is rubbing off, so he will now forever live on this corkboard because I won't wear it because I don't want all of the paint to fall off. But yeah, that's all my pins. Definitely not the end of my pin collection. I am sure I'm going to get many, many more. I don't know what I was just talking about because my battery just died. It did not let me know that it was dying, or else I would have stopped at the clip. But that's all I have, or that's all my pins. I hope you enjoyed this video. If I get any more pins, like a significant amount, I will probably do an update pin collection just because I like seeing other people's pins. I want to get other different kind of cool pins. Pins are very hot right now. And yeah, that's it. I will see you again later. I'm very out of breath because I talked really fast, but I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye!